So, from today's file, let's see where we left off. I was just about to get to building my first rover. That was going to be our big leap forward in technology. Hey, Superlicious Cow, 20, time for nearing Astro Style. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Oh, and the Cox 801 just resubscribed. I'll admit price is usually the avatar I watch during 4-person plays. 10 months! Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, and some of y'all, if you watched my thing today, let's go look at this real quick. This guy over here, I am not sure what to do with this thing. It's huge. I'm pretty sure I've dug it out in its entirety, and yet it continues to float mid-air. It's bizarre. I want it to fall so I can get inside of it because I know that there's going to be some goodness in there. Let's see if we can't. I'll do a little bit more digging around for this because I really want to see if there's anything in there. The Avatar of Rage. Yeah, sometimes, man. Sometimes. What's up? Are there connector points? I didn't see any connector points. I did not see any connector points. Oh, and I'm down. Oh, but maybe it's up in here. Hold on. What if I go like this? Aha! Hey, hello, Sam. Some chill space piggies today sounds great. Yeah, that's what I'm all about right now. There it is. That's the inside. And someone else, Jake Vader, also just resubscribed. Thank you so much, Jake Vader. Yeah, there we go. All right, is there anything useful up in there? Oh, there's some lithium. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab that. And then there's this seat, which, you know, if we're going to be making a vehicle, might as well get a seat. And I think this seat might take up less space, too. All right, let's get our butts out of here. Cool. Lol, this or any Minecraft reminds you of the song from the movie Holes. Oh, it's classic Shia LaBeouf right there. All right, now which way back? This way back. All right, there we go. Yeah, everybody dropping them bears. Thank you so much for doing that. Demi. It's raining bears. I mean, honestly, all right, not to get too dark on this, but considering it is raining ash outside, it makes sense that it's raining bears. Let's see. Yeah, Zeke, honestly, I would have missed it too, but I had played another round earlier and on a different file, and I had realized that you could actually get inside of some of those, and I was like, oh, okay. Can I make a battery yet? Really nice. Hey, small battery. Let's do it. It's going to be useful. Give me that. All right, cool. Let's reorganize a little bit. We got 2 copper or 2 compounds. Let's go ahead and put 2 of those. Nope. Put 2 of those right there. Okay. We'll search for 2 more. Did I make any spots? I think I did. Yeah, over there. Orange, that's the mine. I'd like to find a mineral or a compound deposit if I could. I have some tethers too, so we can go a little bit more distance. They're actually calling it pre-alpha still? Yeah, it's still pre-alpha. If you're still talking about this. So they're taking their time still. They had, Jasmine told me, and this is so unfortunate, apparently one of the members of the team passed away kind of suddenly. So, you know, I think they're taking their time dealing with that, which is completely understandable. Okay, let's grab some of these. Don't think I've seen that one yet. Let's just pull them all down. Get you. I don't think I can reach you. There we go. Nice. Get you down here. Oh, and there's another one. Cool. Let's get down all these giant pieces of cheese and things. So we can get all the research. Yes, it's very sad. So, you know, obviously our heart goes out to the team, and, you know, as far as the game is concerned, it's honestly a great game already. I hope that when they do get around to finishing it, that they are able to achieve the vision that they wanted to, but, you know, life sometimes does not allow for everything that you wanted. Anyway, though, they made a game that is so beautiful and so wonderful and brings so much excitement and joy. Even in this early phase, I cannot wait until the next phase of it. All right. Let's get all this research back. This is why it's going to be nice once I can get myself a vehicle and I can actually like bring back multiple things at once and kind of jet around here. I do think that the updates that they've made, the few that they have made, they've made research a little bit harder to come by. And they've made it take a little bit longer to kind of get off planet. King Ghidorah for the win indeed. Hey, country girl, good to see you. By the way, y'all, I got to show them off to you. Check out the new little babies. How cute are they? I pre-ordered these forever ago. And finally they showed up just 2 days ago. I got back from PAX. I was so happy to see them. I think that they were selling them at PAX, and that coincided with the pre-order release. And apparently they sold out in like minutes. What do we get here? Copper. Okay. Well, so now we got to wait until morning until we can get some more energy. We do have a ton of solar panels, though. So all we're waiting on, really, it would be nice if I could get two, oh, we have another seed over here, too. That's right. I found one earlier. If I could get 2 lithium, I could make a nice battery. Is that a research node over there as well? I can't quite tell. You see what I'm pointing at? Yeah. What is that, a little draggy? No little draggies. It's all slimies. Good old slimies. So adorbs. All right, let's get this thing back over here. And head along our way. Building the vehicle is kind of like it's unnecessary until we have sunlight anyway, since we don't have any battery power stored up. And I don't have any generators or anything. I could go find some yellow energy crystals maybe, and that might help. I think I already dug this guy out. But for the most part, it's meh at the moment. All right, there's some power. Hey, Andrew's Bush just reset for 2 months. Thank you so much, Andrew. Drop them bears, everybody. All right, we got a bunch of power over here, so that's good. Oh, look, a thing. A thruster. Oh, interesting. So that, I believe you can put on the back of a vehicle, a big one, and it'll do some things. So let's get some more energy out of here real quick. I know I'm running low on, oxygen. And I don't see any oxygen right near me. Oh, here's some over here. That thruster might be useful later. All right, let's pick up some of this. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, and there's a full-on oxygen tank thing. So I'm going to be a little risky here. Aha, here's some compound. Let's get a bunch of compound. And the sun's about to come up, so that'll help charge up all our stuff so that we can do a lot of this research. What made me start playing Astroneer again? Honestly, it's like I got back from PAX, and I was just so tired that I just didn't feel like playing any game that was going to require me to think too heavily. Like, you know, Escapist and all those other games that I play a lot. I love them, but, like, they're really, like, intense. You got to focus. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to play Astroneer. This is, like, one of the nicest, most laid-back games. And it's been a while. I wanted to see what it was doing. I recently also... Oh. Oxygen again. I recently also jumped back into playing No Man's Sky just to see how they had changed it. That one, not changed so much for the better. But I wanted to check out Astroneer at the same time. It's your birthday, Keewan. Well, happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Can we play that mining dwarf game again? Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. Great game. I do think that we're planning on playing it again. I think they just had another recent update. It's a pretty early game, so we always like to give those games a little bit of breathing room before we revisit them, you know? Yeah, Dauntless is another one for sure. It falls into that. Like, I don't get stressed out playing Dauntless. Like, even though, like, the boss fights can be pretty intense, overall, the game is not that stressful. Let's go ahead and build this guy up. Okay, what do we get from this? We got some copper. Okay, let's open this guy up as well. So I think we're getting to the point where I may have researched most of the things that you can get from the surface here, which means I need to be getting down into the mines. But this is still free resources. Can't knock that. Open seat, medium battery, solar panel. Yeah, that was, what, some more compound. Okay, so let's take these coppers, because I think I'm going to use those. So on this guy, we've already got a seat. I don't need a seat. Okay. Now, large storage. Open one seat. So what's the large storage fit on? It won't fit on this, so I think it's because of the size of this. So I can't really fit anything other than the one seat on there. And that's fine. So one thing I could do is I could take one of these solar panels, and we could just use this as a mobile base, basically, which is not a bad idea, in my opinion. I have a ton of compound on me, which means I can make a bunch of... what do you call them? Tethers and whatnot to explore. But if I do this, then the problem is I'm not going to have anything to attach things to. But what I could maybe do is set up a little bit of a train here. So if I pop back out, we got a ton of compound. Why don't we make a double? This game needs more explosives. Heck yeah. Let's make a double, y'all. So we got that. And we should have one more over here. Okay. Print. And so I have this other seat, right? You have a rover storage train thing going? Exactly. And so I'll put this on here for now, just to move it over to here. But what I'll do is tab, connect it. We can see how well they've fixed this mechanic, because it was a little busted for a while there. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now they're connected. Now we'll move this sucker back over here, because we don't need it right now. So now we've got 2 storage slots and a solar panel. And so we can now effectively maneuver with this thing. And hopefully it doesn't go bouncing too much. Before, this mechanic didn't really work just simply because things got a little bit wonky and out of control when you had the train going. But as long as we're a little careful, this might work out okay. So let's see if we can't find ourselves a nice place to dig out. Maybe up over here? Let's So a big part of this is that it gives us a lot more energy to deal with, and we can be a little bit more adventurous and risk-taking when we go explore stuff. Did I already encounter the whole you fly into the ground bug? I have launched out of the ground before. That's always fun. All right, let's exploring. And if things get stuck, I can always, take some time and use my... Oh, there's nothing over here. I can always take some time and move my chair around, since it's one of the mobile ones, and use that to my advantage. Ooh, come on. There we go. So nothing over there. So a little bit more over this way. Oh, what's this? Another thruster? Is that really? That's crazy. I don't know if I can attach this. Hold on. I don't know if I can actually attach this to... Oh, you can. I could bring them back if I wanted to. That's crazy. It won't attach onto here, though, because this is only a medium-sized tank thing. I may want to just work on getting to a space shuttle soon and just getting to another planet. I don't know if I have the proper researchers for that, though, which is why I'd like to find a nice little mine that I could drive into and maybe find some deep resources. But that's okay. All right, here's a couple of research notes. Let's slow down a little bit here. Okay, ooh, and I see a thing that we can mess with over there. Let's grab you. Okay, we'll put you on there, and we're going to leave the thruster for now. I don't really need the thrusters. I never found them to be, like, necessary items. Come on. Can I get you? Can I get you? All right. Let's dig you up. And as you can see, we also have the benefit of all this stored up power. So, oh, yeah, that one fell. Woo! Grab that. Put that on there. Do I think we'll play Astroneer multiplayer anytime soon? Not anytime soon, just because we got so many other games to be playing. But I definitely would like to play it again at some point for sure. It'll all, oop, bumping into stuff. It'll all just depend on, what else is around at the time. All right, let's slow down a little bit. Let's grab some resources out of this thing, and let's also battery up our machine over here. Just do a quick little doot. Oh, and I don't want no organic. Get that organic out of here. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, there's some poisonous gas coming through here, it looks like. Be a little careful around this. Is there any titanium or anything? I see a lot of metals. It's all stuff that we can get ourselves, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's still useful. It's like a lot of aluminum. Copper. More aluminum. Oh, there we go. Titanium. That's what I want. And lithium. Oh, yeah. All right, backpack's full. All right, let's grab this. Grab this. So back to here. Our thing is pretty well taken up, but you can, with certain things, can I put that on there? No. With your solar panels, you can put them on the back, but you can't put those there. So what am I going to drop? I'm going to drop a copper and another copper, because we definitely want that lithium. Definitely want that. Oh, and look, it went into the small battery spot. Perfect. So we're only losing one. All right, let's head back. for right now. Base is this way. And hopefully it'll be daytime soon. Are we going to play more Wolf's Bite? I think we are. I think we are. We recorded that one. It'll be a little bit because we recorded that episode like just before PAX, a couple days before PAX. And we're not going to be getting together again, I don't think, for another week and a half to do that kind of a recording. So it'll still probably be like, I'm going to say a week and a half, 2 weeks before we get another episode of Wolf's Bite out. But if you're loving Wolf's Bite, I would say go check out our friend Kate, lovely Momo. She's been doing a couple episodes, and I've been watching those. They're a lot of fun, so definitely check those out. Let's do another one of these. Give me something good, huh? If these keep giving me resources, then I might want to just stop looking for research up here entirely. Filters, so that's just oxygen. That's pretty much useless for me. And we're going to have to wait for stuff to come up for now. So, let's think about... I probably need to expand this place, if I'm honest. 20, you research a blob, and it lets you build a habitat. Logic! I know, right? Speaking of habitats, can I build habitats yet? Because that is going to be a necessary thing for when we build the shuttle. Nope, not yet. So I do need research for that. And can I build... and I can't even build the space shuttle yet. So those are two things I need to find. I think we're going to have to go deep into the mines for those. And that's fine. We've got our rover now. We can do that. Let's store some materials here before we leave, though. So let me grab copper, aluminum. I definitely am going to need to expand our inventories here soon. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay. Take the chair off. The chair can sit here just fine. So let's just cover this guy. Whoops. With all this stuff. And there you go. There you go. And I'll even take these filters with me. Because if we're going to have them, might as well use them, right? What's my favorite high school experience? Wow, that's a very interesting and unique question. I'm trying to think. Gosh, what did I like in high school? I didn't have a problem with high school. I had a lot of fun in high school. Goodness. That's a really tricky question. Very tricky question. Oh, here's a mine. Do I want to drive this all the way down in there or what? Part of me wants to. The other part of me fears that it will crash and burn. I feel like I might want to just explore down. Ooh. That looks like unique and different research to me. That little square blob over there. I might go grab that. But first things first, I'll leave this here to recharge. We'll head down a little bit. Oh, you know what I need? I need compound for tethers. Yeah, I'll have to think on that high school question. That's an interesting question, though. Let's find some compound. Trying to think. I mean, I didn't do a lot in high school. That's the other part. All right, let's... come on. Come on, Morty. Evil mimes. Scary stuff. There we go. Okay, let's make a bunch of tethers. Ooh, copper would be so... oh, I should do that. I should totally make that. All right, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to quickly run back because there are these things over here. And I'm going to take some copper. I'm going to make a work light. Those are really helpful. Okay. Wow, these ones do look different. So I'm hopeful that they'll be useful for us here. You see how powerful that solar panel is? How quickly it charged this up? During the day, we can get pretty far. And once we get enough lithium coming in, I should be able to build the, what do you call it? There is a, you can build batteries. Once I have that connected to this, that should be pretty useful. Okay, let's go this way. When it swings wildly, the thing kind of like super slows down. It's weird. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for asking, Fariardo. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. Let's get that momentum. And we'll crash and burn into something. Okay. There we go. Now, tab. So this is something that's been new since the update, since we started playing. So that's why I want to show this off to you guys as well, is these add-ons for your tool. They're really helpful. They add a lot of utility. Let's go ahead and let the thing charge back up. Do a couple more of these. Nope, come on. Well, we still got some daylight. And I will make Where is the work light? Okay. Oh, look, this is new. Research. Actual research. Open 3-seat. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to close this out. I'm going to pull out my gun. Okay. I'm going to pop this on here. Okay. And now I have a big old area light around me. And it's just attached to my gun, so it doesn't take up any extra space on me or anything like that. It's just an add-on. And there are all different kinds of add-ons so that you can make it so that, like, you only vacuum up certain types of materials, or that you can increase or decrease the radius of your weapon, whatever you want to call the thing, the tool. So there's a lot more utility to it. Currently deciding whether you need to know American history. I mean, you know, I know you're not from around here, so I get that part of it. Sadly, our history, especially as of late, has a massive impact on the rest of the world, so it's probably important to know. How many breakups have I had? Oh gosh, what an interesting question. Don't keep track. Not a lot. I guess that made it sound like I had so many girlfriends. No. Probably a handful. All right, so now you see we got a little bit bigger light emanating from us. So that helps a little bit. Ooh. Oh, wow, I was so close to it that it like straight up exploded me. Wow. And now we got a windstorm coming in. I'm going to wait right there. Wow, that escalated quickly, man. How's Sarah? She's great. She is, tomorrow, she is leaving me for 2 weeks to go to Europe and have a blast. So I'm a little jealous of her, but she's going to have a ton of fun. I'm really excited for her. She's going all over the place. Explosions! I know, right? How did I meet the rest of the Stumpt gang? A lot of y'all probably already know this story. But for those who don't, there's two parts of it. There's how we met each other, and then there's how Stumpt kind of became a thing. So the first part is basically that I met Jazzy through my old roommate, Lyle, who she is lifelong friends with. They went to, where's that storm? Is it passing or is it coming still? It's passing. So she's lifelong friends with Lyle. They went to like grade school and all that kind of stuff together. And so I was his roommate in college. And so that's how I met Jasmine, was through him. Jazzy and Ash went to high school together. But I don't think they started dating until after high school. But that's where they met each other. And Rick met Jazzy through his wife, Mel, who Jazzy and Mel worked together at Starbucks for a while. So that's how we all met each other. The way that Stumpt became Stumpt is basically that, just grab all that stuff, good. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. I don't want it. I don't want to click it. There we go. Was that basically Rick, Jazz, and Ash were all curious about playing Dungeons & Dragons. They had never played before. And I had. And so they asked, hey, Price, would you be willing to DM a game for us and we could see what this whole Dungeons & Dragons thing is about? So we did that, and we had a blast, and we did that for quite some time. Is that a thing? No, I think that's just dead plant. So we did that for quite some time, and we enjoyed it so much. And then while we were doing that, we were all kind of big fans of a couple of YouTubers. Back then, I was really big into Yogscast and stuff. And so, we'd always like thrown around the idea like, hey, we could do that YouTube thing. And then eventually one day, Ash was like, we're going to do that YouTube thing. And ever since then, we've been doing it, man. And it's been great. And that is how Stumpt became Stumpt. Oh, wow. This is actually quite the depth here. But that's good. That's actually really good for us. So let's give ourselves a nice area where I can build a little ramp. Let's go maybe something like this. Just kind of fill it in a little bit. Oh, power problems. Oh, and I'm no longer gaining any from the grid either. So let's grab some of this. Let's jump from down here maybe. All right. You prefer Pathfinder? Yeah, and Pathfinder is what we played because I preferred Pathfinder as well. I just felt like it was a little bit better. At the time, I think D&D 4.0 was kind of the current version, and I do not think that 4.0 was very good. 5.0, I think, is a pretty good system, or 5e, I guess I should say, extended. But overall, I never really found 4 to be a very good one, especially for people who weren't familiar with tabletop games. So we did Pathfinder instead, and I was happy with that choice. Okay, now we got much deeper to go. Bit of a trick. Let's get some more tethers over here to make this easier. Or maybe we'll try and... let's see what's down this way, huh? What if I could just go like this? So the more of a straight tunnel that I can just make, and then we come out the other side, that might help us. Oh, later, Kyle. Thanks for stopping by. Would we be doing challenge videos in the future? What do you mean by challenge videos? Okay, let's get some more of this. Yeah, this is going to be a much safer way of getting through here. So if I go like this, probably in this direction. How close does that get us? That's pretty close. Power is a major problem while we're down here, though. My goodness. I'd really like it if the sun would come out upstairs and then I could start drawing some power from the network, as it were. There we go. We're now in, so that's good. And we're deep, which means we might actually finally be able to find some of these higher level researches. Were there any major updates since you played last time? There have definitely been some updates. I mean, ooh, those things are so dangerous. There have definitely been some updates. There are some new items and changes and things that I found. These guys drop seeds now. I don't know what the seeds do. I wonder if you actually like literally can plant them. Right now we're just looking for research modules. Not seeing any down here. Sometimes these guys drop them, sometimes they don't. Used to be they always drop them. They've definitely made research more rare. But I think mostly the changes that they made have been like bug fixes. Another thruster! We live in the world of crashed ships and thrusters. Okay, let's head out this way a little bit more. How many tethers we got going on over here? There's some y'all. Are we drawing power from the network now? I think we are. Oh, yeah, look how quickly our power goes up. Oh, or that, or from killing these guys. When you kill these, you get those. You can plant the seeds. I'm worried about planting the seeds because they're like dangerous things, you know? These are dangerous critters. We'll plant one. How about we'll plant one? You can plant them and you have spiky plants at your base. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want a spiky planty seed. Did I just plant this? Here. How about that? Oh, yeah, I just planted. Like when I put it down, it like straight up planted it. Interesting. Okay, let's head in this direction. Looking for more goods. What's all this over here? You're on top of something. Look at that. What is that thing? What the heck is that thing? All right, let's grab this. That's an unknown research, so that'll be good for us. What is this? Look. That's like a part of a ship. It's cool. It's like all gold. Oh! There's TNT. TNT. It's dynamite. Let's go set this off. How about here-ish? Click. Pretty nice, huh? Explosions! Indeed, explosions. Okay. So we're good there. I think that that's all that we were going to get off of this thing. Oh, is that a... no, I think there's a research module on there. Yeah, there we go. Cool. 2 research modules. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's grab these. Let's bring these a little bit forward. Let's continue to explore down here for a little while, and then we'll head back up. Hey, Ham Guy, thanks. Yeah, I dig this game, man. It's great. And I just realized that that might be a pun, because you dig a lot in this game. I can't escape my punmanship. Look at that hole! Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! Okay. Just gotta be careful taking these things out. Really hoping one of those research things that we just got decides to give us some... the shuttle. That'd be really nice. The shuttle and the habitat. Why does it sound like there's a really loud toilet nearby? I don't know. What do you mean by like, is it like a flushing sound or do you mean just like a rushing sound? Because if it's a rushing sound, that's probably my fan because it is super hot and humid here in Portland because East Oregon is literally on fire. Is that sunlight coming in through here? That's bizarre. You see that? Like that little reflection that's going up the wall? I think that's sunlight creeping in from like a tiny little hole somewhere over here. I'm going to keep extending this out because we got a ton of ores over here, so that gets us set for ores. If we can just find a couple more research nodules. Oh, look at that. More dynamite. Pick it up. Dig it out. Ah, there we go. Let's find a good spot for this. Man, this place is so huge. It's open and massive, man. Alright. We're gonna put it next to this other thruster, because my goodness, why not? Click. Ah! That blew up the I didn't know it would. Alright. Let's get back to some oxygen before I die here. For my hubris. Later, KSR. Oh, I did it again. No! That's all right. We'll get back there. So we found a third. I just found a third research module down there. So once we get all three of those up here, we'll be good. What time it is? 2:34. All right. RIP indeed, I know. It's hard to tell what the safe distance is, and I keep forgetting which plants I'm actually allowed to, you know, do that to and not die, not explode. Okay. So I believe we're going this way. This is our long little path. Andromeda won't get any DLC or story patch. What to do with life. That's a shame, but I think Andromeda was a fun game nonetheless. I don't need more Andromeda. I would like more, but, you know. Let me put it this way. I don't think that any of the DLCs for any of the other Mass Effect games were their defining feature. I still feel like the core games were always solid. I do think that a lot of them were good, no doubt, but not necessary. All right, let's get all these things out of here. Now we got to do the fun little journey of how do we get these out of here safely. Luckily, they have nice little flat bottoms to them, so they should sit well as we go through certain areas. Can I just throw you up here? Maybe. Can I? If I go like this, will you stay? No. Nope. Okay. We'll go through the hole. Do. Let's bring you in here. And you too. It's a funny little mechanic, this. Citadel was very good. Yeah, no, I'm not saying they weren't good. They were definitely good. But I still always felt like the core experience for all the Mass Effect games was strong enough. You know. I come from a time when DLC wasn't a thing, so you liked what you got. I'm an old man. Looks like it's staying. Okay, cool. Nope. Higher. There we go. Okay. All right. We can safely traverse this region. What are people talking about? The DLC for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas were amazing. I'm trying to think about the Fallout 3 DLCs. I feel like there was one I really liked and there was one I was just kind of on. I think, I didn't really like the, there was one where you were kind of like playing like a VR mission in the past. I don't like it when games add DLC that is not connected to the main game. Like, there was no way for me to transfer that progress or those items or anything over to the actual game. I'm always a little standoffish about that stuff. I really got to make this a better ramp at some point. But can we get our butts out of here soon? Ugh. No, I fell in a hole. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. It's definitely a very unique looking shape of an item over here. And let's get these on board. Okay, so as you can see, it takes a lot of work sometimes getting these things around. But once you got them, you're good. So hopefully these are both going to be new researches that are actually useful. Because there are some researches where you kind of go like, oh, really? That's what I got? All right, where's my... There it is. Yeah. Whoa, we can do it. Takes a little bit of time to get that torque moving. Oh, thank you, YT Dan, for those 10 bits. Appreciate you. BitBoss is now down to 50% HP. What could happen next? I left my stuff in the cave. Oh, you're right. I probably did, where I died. I can go grab that. That'll be fine. I've still got my gun with its thing. I still got that. So it's just all the materials that I had on me, which I think was just power and tethers. So it's not a huge deal, but I should go back and get it at some point. All right. What do we got? Ocom, thank you for those bits. Drop them shorts, y'all. Narrow mod. Okay, so the narrow mod, that's for the gun. You can have a more narrow... this circle thing, this circle that I have right here, you'd have a more narrow space there. All right, now we're waiting for power on this thing. How are we doing in terms of sunlight? Where are you at, sun? No idea. Well, let's go ahead and head back then. We'll go for our... Go get our stuff back from our body. And then by the time we get back, energy should be good. We only have the one, because there was one more, right, that we had to get from in there. I always go too fast. There was one more research node that we had also found. Now, one thing I should probably do... Oh, my battery, though. I don't want to lose my battery. Don't die again. I know, right? But I am so good at it. I would like to make this ramp a little bit cleaner, a little easier to get up and down. But I'll work on that later. Let's go this way. I should just make like one long ramp that just like jets me all the way down here. I love that you can do that, like the sliding, this thing. Whee! Woo! Oh, that hurt. Okay. So, now where exactly did I die? I'm trying to think, because I feel like I was kind of like running a little bit outside of my safety zone. I'm not positive, but usually it pops up with a little, like a little corpse finder thing. Whoa! Ouch! Oh, ouch! Ooh! Danger zone. There we go. There's my little dead body. Hey, buddy. How you doing? All right, battery, important. This, it'll help us. All right, cool. So, let's click, grab. Okay, cool. While we're here, let's take another little look around. Let's not die this time, though. You know. But if we can find another one, then great. Oh, help us even more. What's that over there? You see a light? I see a light. Oh, looks like something to me. Now this, I don't think is even... Yeah, this isn't even research. This is just like a weird circle thing. And I've found these in the past. They're not research, so I don't know what the point of them is, if I'm honest. But taking it back, you know, I would rather take back a research node than one of those things. Just looking around a little bit. You did not connect. Come on. It's an idol to the sneaky snack god. Oh, sneaky snack. Oh, look at that! Chaos Blaze 3 just dropped 30 bits and has become the Bit Boss. Everybody drop them back shorts, y'all. Alright, let's kill these from a distance. Hopefully not insta-die from them. Let's just take a little exploration through here. Don't have any more, what do you call them? Tethers, so I can't be going too far. Sometimes you find these little corners, yeah, where they go super deep. That's probably going to have down there a nice research thing. So I'm going to probably want to come back there. YT Dan, thanks. Yeah, we tried to. I mean, I like that you call us semi-professionals, because I think that's probably a good way of putting it, because I wouldn't consider any of us professionals by any means, just simply because we suck at video games. But we have fun, and that's mostly why we're here. Hello, Urzo. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's grab this sucker. Let's take it along the way. Gotta be careful. I should make a temporary base underground. Yeah, I don't have the habitat research yet. Once I have the habitat, then I could totally do that, and I would like to, because it would just save me so much time. And this is a good place for it, honestly. Is that the work light on the terrain tool? Yeah, isn't that nice? It's a nice big bright light, huh? Like here, I'll show you the difference. Like, look at this. Let me grab that. Look how much brighter it is when you have the work light on. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Totally worth it. It's like 1 copper. Yeah, I agree. I should totally make an underground base here if I can. Be a good idea. If I made a game, you'd buy like 20 copies. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna make a game. You're gonna have to buy 20 copies. Hoy, I am Derp. Why is Astroneer bar? I brought it back because I just felt like playing it. Just wanted to enjoy it. It's a good game. Ooh. All right, let's a little bit more there. Huh? Come on. There we go. What was that? Cheer 20. I can't think of something to say, so just tap bits. Thank you, Superlicious Guy. I appreciate that. Do. It's awesome for chill play. Indeed. Indeed it is, Dunk. How much does my game cost? $7,000. All right, but it's worth it. Okay. It's made of solid gold, which is it's excessive for something that's digital. Ooh. But I would love to be involved in game dev. I'm just no good at programming or any of the other important aspects of game development. All right, let's get our butts back over here. Let's do these last couple researches if we can. Oh, the sun's going down, so we're gonna run out of power again. I keep picking the worst times to do all this stuff. And there's a windstorm coming in. Oh, don't you get wrecked. Honestly, I'm finding this more, it's a little more stable when you've got the 2 pieces on here. Okay, let's quickly do that. Hopefully I have enough time for it to charge up, or I can grab some more power and just throw it in there. Medium generator. Oh, yeah, I mean, that could be a useful thing for us. We don't have much coal here, though, so it's kind of eh. All right, I got a couple power thingies on me, so let's see if how much that'll fill this up, huh? Oh, yeah, totally. Cool. All right, next one. It's not my day, Sasuke. It's not my day. And that was just some copper. Womp, womp. That's fine. Okay, so I do want to go back down to, y'all saw, I pointed it out to you, that one area that had the, like the further down. I actually need to find some more compound. So let's go search the surface for some compound. And you know what? Because we're just looking for compound, I'm actually going to, well, no, you know what? We're gonna keep this because it does give us more energy having the second thing. It's almost like a battery. What was my favorite PAX game? All right, there are 2 games from PAX that I really enjoyed. You know what? Let's grab some resin, too. 2 games that I really enjoyed. One was Mother Gunship, which is made by the devs of Tower of Guns. And it's essentially a follow-up to Tower of Guns. So it's like a procedural first-person game. Really good. The kind of really cool mechanic about that one is it has this whole thing where you build your own gun. And basically as you're going through the levels, ooh, over here we've got ourselves a little infinite res. Or is this infinite? Yeah, it's infinite resin right there. That's really good. So that's this whole mechanic where like you go around and you find connectors to guns, put them together, and you can build it as big as you want. And the limitation is merely like the more stuff you add on to a gun, the more energy it's going to use every time you shoot it, so then the longer it's going to take to reload, or the sooner it's going to run out of ammunition. So you have to kind of balance that. Ooh, do y'all see what I see? Look over here. Another wreck. Maybe we'll take a break from looking for compound real quick and explore this thing. Just to see what it's got. Okay. Battle Chef Brigade was great. Yeah. That game was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that one. The other game that really jumped out at me as a surprise was actually our friend Doze One's game, High Hell, which is being produced by Adult Swim Games. Hey, some lithium! Nice. Or not Adult Swim Games, Devolver Digital. And that game, so much fun. Is that a windstorm? I can't tell if it's a windstorm. All right, what else we got here? Copper, aluminum, organic, seat. All right, we're good. That's enough. Let's grab this stuff. It's always nice when they're just kind of like already there for you to grab. Okay, a little bit more compound. Come on. Reach it from there. Come on. Just want to reach it. Okay, now I should probably... We'll see. I might have enough. I'm trying to let the energy waste at the same rate that I use it. Oh, crap, oxygen. Let's get back over to our thing. Gotta get to my little vehicle. Did you do anything with Arctic packs? I rode on the T-Rex. That was pretty cool. Also rode on the Raptor. That was also pretty cool. All right, we'll take this with us. We've now got ourselves enough to make a big battery, so that's going to help us a lot for storing power during the evening. Ooh. Bone. What's that right there? Oh, yeah, some minerals. All right. Pretty much a straight shot away, I think, power-wise. Yeah, we should be able to make it, or at least get close. And then it should be sunlight soon. So that's great. We got 2 research nodes, which are probably just going to give us resources because they're still surface research nodes. But, oh well. Oh, is that a hole? Don't run into the hole. Goodness. Goodness! Oh. Ran into something. A little thing there. Got all these, like, giant divots that I've made. I have to keep avoiding. Okay, here we go. Perfect timing, and now the sun is out. Oh, whoops. That solar panel is connected to there, apparently. Let's leave that there. And let us finally... Where's our 3D printer thing? Grab this. Grab this. It is battery time, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And let us make another spot over here. I'm going to make a couple, actually. Because we just need spots for storing things. Let's grab you over here. And we don't have the storage panel yet. Yeah, we'll make one over here. Okay, now the battery, as you can see, is already like half charged. Look at that, and it's charging up real fast because of all the solar panels we have. And that's going to give us power through the night. So excited. So excited. Okay, so let's research you. What you got for me? Give me something good, please. Research! What's it got? The winch. Not what I was looking for, but still research. As well. Something good. All right, and then I wanted to make a bunch of tethers. That's right. We're going down underneath. The crane! Again, not so useful. We're still waiting on that shuttle. But we got a lot of tethers. It's more advanced than you thought. I know, right? It hides it under this really cute exterior. Like I said, the thing I'm most intrigued by, but also I think it's a cool idea, is that it takes you a lot longer to get into space than in the past. I think just because there's so many more research things to get done, and because there are fewer research nodes that are easily available. Like, I lucked out on this planet. I'm on this biome that has all of these plants. I started another file where I didn't have that. It's impossible to find research nodes. It's crazy. Alrighty. Oh, come on. There we go. I really need to clean this up. Hold on. All right, guys. It's bothering me. I got to do it. Let's just do it now, okay? No better time than the present. Okay. Let's just do a little ramp like that. Oh, look. Some compound. Okay. So we got a nice little ramp here. Okay. And I'm even going to fill in this edge here so that whenever we're bringing stuff up, it's easier to bring it up. Okay. And now, let's make ourselves, let's see, where's a good facet? Doesn't that look good? Doesn't look bad. I might be stuck in the ground right now, but other than that, we should be good. Ooh. Okay. It's worth doing. It's worth doing right. Tall Person 7 just cheered. 100 bits that somehow you will die again, Kappa. Thanks. I probably will. All right, so now I have a much nicer little way up and out of here. That's going to work quite nicely. Okay, cool. On board. On board. Let's go. All right. Now, head back down this way. Ooh, we're skating. We're skating. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Skate moves. All right. Rick is making a season 3 for 7 Days to Die. Is that a question that you're asking, or is that a truth that you were telling? Because I wouldn't know. Do. Woo! Look at us go. Look at us go. Wee! So I'm assuming that I've made this kind of like really roundabout to get to that spot. I could probably like cut through a wall and get there quicker, but we're just going to take the route that we know. It's safe. Alright. By the way, you don't collide with tethers, so you can always walk straight through them, and you can drive straight through them too. I learned that recently, which is very useful information to just be able to drive like straight on them. Pro skater, you know it. There's our artifact, whatever thing. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. He's dangerous being right here. Stand farther back. That hurt me. Man, he's got some range, but look, he's got a thing. Cool. We'll pick that up, put it in the way so that we'll grab it on the way back. All right, here we go. We got tons of these things, so I shouldn't have to worry about running out. Oops. You always want to make them like the optimal distance, but you also don't want to get yourself in too much trouble. All right, here we go. Deep hole. At the end of this, there will likely be something useful, either a research item or a nice item itself. Wow, this is deep. There we go. Research. So hopefully this is tagged as something useful, but now we can just walk our butts back. It'll be a bit. Need skaters in GTA? Heck yeah, you know it. Do. I just realized I'm not really hearing the music. Give me a second. I know I turned down the music a little bit. Audio. But I feel like it should be more pronounced. It kind of comes and goes, too. That's the other thing. Okay, come on. Plan resume. There we go. Yeah, it also does come and go, for sure. But I had turned it down earlier because I was playing while I was doing some other things, and the music is, while it's very good, it's also very distracting. Okay. I'm going to go check what's over this way. We got plenty of tethers anyways. Oops. Anything new or exciting? Oops. What is this? Rocky stuff. Ah, danger! Danger, danger, danger. Ooh, running. Later, we're skating. Skate moves. Skate moves. Woo! Aw, yeah. We're cool. No problem, man. No problem. Alright. We run very slowly when we have something in our hands. escape moves. I love it. All right. Bring this here. Do. Hopefully one of these gives us the shuttle. I mean, and that's the thing, like I talked about. Like, it seems like it takes much longer to get farther along. But I was playing on a separate file earlier. And, oh gosh, it fell right in that hole. And I did find the shuttle much sooner, and so I was able to leave that planet. So it's a little bit RNG, but also I think that they just have made it focus a little bit more on working to get there. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's keep this up. That. Okay. Now another thing that would be nice would be to get the trade platform, which is the one where you can take your resources and trade them for other resources. That would help us to get a lot of the stuff like lithium and whatnot that I would like more of. Something in this cave makes gurgling sounds. Yeah, a lot of the plants make gurgling sounds. It's pretty gross, actually. I wonder if there's another... You know what? Since we're here, I'm going to explore this little area over here. This might be another one of these little useful things. Oh, we're actually out of tethers. So never mind then. There we go. Didn't realize I used them all up. Well, okay. Wait, is that a thing over there? No, okay. I thought I saw like a spaceship over there, but it's just more plants. More evil plants. So what games have we been playing while you've been gone? For 3 months. A lot of the Escapists. It's been a big one. Not on Twitch, but over on YouTube. What else? What else have we been playing, y'all? So many games. Dauntless. Good game. Yeah, it's all over on Stumpt Live, as French just said. Hey, Aiden Slam just resub for 3 months. Hi, Price. Why, hello, Aiden. Thank you so much for the resub. Is that the Aiden that I met at PAX, or is that a different Aiden? I met an Aiden at PAX. If that's you, hello. Okay, let's get up, y'all. Not you, but hi anyways. Okay. See? This was much simpler that time, wasn't it? Just right up and out the ramp. Perfect. Let's get stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just moving all these things in and out. We got it. All right, let's go, train. Let's go. I'd love it if I could drive that thing like deep into there, but it's so steep. I'm worried that I won't be able to get it out. All right. Let's head back. Now the music's kicking in. It's good music. They should add paving. I would love it if you could make paving to make really nice flat roads. And then like the game maybe turns collision down a little bit when you're on those so that it works better with these machines. That'd be great. Okay, let's get out of here while we still got the sun out. So we charge up our battery. Let's rock both of these. So this is the one that we found deep in the cave, so I think this one should have something useful for us. That one's also got some research. Nice! Drill head. Well, somewhat useful in the future. How much progress have I made on this game so far? Lots and very little. Come on, space shuttle. Small wind turbine. All right, well, it's something. Boy, oh boy, y'all. Man, this is being tricky. Okay. But now that we have so much power, that does help us quite a bit. So real quick, I'm going to go run... Oh, I keep knocking those solar panels off. Real quick, I'm going to go run and get a little bit more coffee. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Coffee time, indeed. I needed some coffee. Okay, so... we continue to run into the issue of not finding the right research. I'm going to search more on the surface. for more wrecks. I think that that might be a better use of my exploration time here. So let's go see if we can't find some more surface research. If nothing else, maybe I'll get some more lithium. I can make some more batteries. You know. You know. Ooh. Right, so here's a research. Let's just pluck this out of the tree. Like I said, you know, I'm concerned that they might not be the right types of research, but who knows. There's also those big plants. Don't necessarily know how those work. Let me go check one of those out real quick. The fact that research is random is something you dislike about the game. Yeah, it's a little bit, it makes it difficult to progress because sometimes you're hamstrung until you get lucky and get the right thing. So this big plant here, I'm wondering if there's anything about this. Maybe there's stuff inside of it. Because originally there used to be, like, you would look inside these and they would actually have research nodes underneath them. But not these giant ones. These giant ones are newish, so I'm wondering if they're just decoration. Because I could see them putting some, like, down deep inside there. You know what I mean? Oh, there's another wreck over there. Unless that's the one that I checked, oh, a little bit earlier. Go towards the sun. Oh, and I just saw there was a little pathway there. Oh, I think we did see this one, right? Yeah, I think we already checked that one. Okay. So let's just keep on moving. See what we can't find. Because technically this is a different biome out here. So it's possible that the research here is going to be useful. Hey! Shuck Snyder used 15 bits. Thank you so much. Play more Nidhogg 2. Oh, we'll definitely play more Nidhogg 2. Y'all seem to love the Nidhogg 2. That's a rage-inducing game if I ever played one. Let's see. Anything? Anything? Alright, now we're no longer getting free power. So that's a little bit tricksy. Just gotta pay attention to it is all. Not a lot of stuff out here. A lot of compound. There's a little pathway down there. I could go down into that cave if I was feeling bolder. Check Snyder some more. Woo! Thank you so much for them bits. Bike shorts all around. Let's see. Oh, there's some power and there's some research. So that's something. And that's the other thing. If I could get the habitat researched, that would help us out too, because then I could build more bases in separate places. So either of those things is going to be useful. We've got some more research here. Let's go ahead and grab it. Might as well. We'll take this back. And we'll see what we get. This time, though, luckily, we do have batteries. So I can actually probably power up all of this. So I know it's back in this direction. Oh, gosh. It's entirely possible that I get lost. I will let y'all know that. I have done that several times in this game before where I've gone way too far away. But I believe I go back between here, and then it's off to the right. Ooh! Come on. There we go. Yikers. Honestly, Mile Bennett, you have not missed a lot because we have not made too much progress. But we've been having fun, nonetheless. Woo! Come on, little vehicle that could. All right, Merritt. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You go get some rest. It's very important. Man, this thing, it goes much slower when it's got a full... Oh. Shifter! Just reset for 5 months. Hey, Shifter! Thank you so much for the sub. Good to see you. Woo-wee. How you doing, buddy? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah, I know, Amberval. They've definitely fixed a lot of the physics so that the rovers don't fly all over the place as much. They still do, but not as much as they used to. Goodness. Checking in while making mac and cheese. Oh yeah. That's how we do, buddy. Man, now I want some mac and cheese. Whoa. So I'm double checking Shifter. Is that the Shifter that I met at PAX? It's always hard when there's so many people who share screen names. If it is you, good to see you again, buddy. Do. I think. Nice. Any big updates? Some updates, for sure. There have definitely been some changes. Power cells, not that useful. Mac and cheese, baby! Oh yeah, Ram. Thank you so much. And just some free compound. So once again, we've gotten some more stuff, but not the stuff we're looking for. Winch, drill head, medium generator. I mean, the medium generator wouldn't be a bad idea necessarily to get. It would allow us to make more power, and we've probably got a bunch of copper sitting around. So let's go ahead and make it, just to have it, you know? Ever wish you could have mac and cheese in zero grab? You know, I've never thought about that before, but I mean, it's a good idea. Thank you, Zarina, for the resub. RNG Goddess is not happy with me today. You are right. All right, so yes, this is the one that only uses coal, so we'd have to find coal in order to be able to take advantage of it, but it's a thing. It could still help us out in some situations once we do get coal, or once we get the trade platform up. All right, let us continue exploring. This guy needs some power. Oh, he's very low. We'll wait a little bit. Okay. So what else we got going on over here as far as this stuff? Is there any resin in the area? I wonder. Yeah, the RNG is not happy with me. Of that I can assure you. You've been lurking since the start. Lurkers gotta lurk, man. I get it. I lurk all the time in streams. I rarely talk in streams when I'm watching, because I'm usually doing other stuff. Later, Luke. I'm one of those guys who, when I watch streams, I tend to be like working on something, got stream on the side there. You know, it's like we're hanging out together. We call it in psychology, we call that parallel play. We're doing stuff at the same time. Oh yeah, look at this. Now we're powering up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Steal some of that energy real quick. Yeah, double that up. You don't have mac and cheese, but you do have chicken nuggets. I'm jelly. All I've got is Soylent, which I love, but is also, you know, I mean, mac and cheese is mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's head off in this direction. Why not? Again, we're just going to search for more surface research, because we did actually get some research there. Resin would be good to pick up, since I see it right here. Let's go ahead and grab it. We've got some time before sundown, so let's take advantage while we can. Benny Jets, so happy the gang is back. Thanks, Benny Jets. Appreciate you. But is it green? Super green, emerald green, crystal. All right, that's a lot. I grabbed a lot of resin. Okay. Let's go this way. Wubba lubba dub. Oh no! Alright, there's a research node right there. Whoa. Grab it. Okay. Come on. Oh,
hi everybody!
Oh, no.
Welcome to Stumpt. This is Ash. I'm joined.
Hold on. My goodness, y'all. So the sadly, the game, when I click outside, it clicks outside. So that just happened. My apologies. Top cheer. Let's see, we got Ram Shafar with 66 bits. So Price, you do the whole light thing from Death Note. You know, take a potato chip and eat it. Yeah. Oh, man. What just happened? I know, right? Yeah, it exploded. The internet exploded. My apologies. I accidentally clicked on OBS, and it switched over to the other, it's one of my other things. Man, people are freaking out. All right, we got a couple of nodes over here. Let's grab this teal-looking one. That one looks like a good one. It's a good contender. Yeah, what Dunk says, when you get a subscription on Twitch, you're getting more of a premium experience. Sometimes we'll do stuff with subscribers. We'll play games. When we do our big group things, we'll play like GeoGuessr and stuff like that. Also, you're helping us out. You know, you're helping us be able to do this, because ultimately this whole YouTube content creation thing is difficult to keep afloat without the support of great individuals like y'all selves. Hey, Bag1124 just subscribed. Thank you so much, Bag. Appreciate you. Is Soylent a drink? Yes, this is Soylent right here. It is a meal replacement beverage. All right, let's see. We're just looking around for some more anything, really. Hey! Millie Bennett just subscribed. Thank you so much, Millie. Appreciate you. Helps us out tremendously. Okay. We'll have to come back out this way again. Where's our base? If only one of these could actually have some research in it. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great? Oh, is it half price for new subs this month? Well, look at that. That's a great idea for when to finally get your sub leveled up. There we go. Look at that. We've got some research over here. I'm actually going to drop the one that we've got for some of those because those might be a little bit more useful. Let's pop on down. I didn't realize the subs are half price. Definitely take advantage of that, even if you're not going to use it on us. If you're going to use it on some other streamer who's your favorite, now's the time because you'll get to see what the advantages are. And hopefully you'll appreciate that in the future. So this thing is definitely a research. And usually the ones that you find like this are pretty good for getting you the stuff you're looking for. What about this guy? Okay, so I don't think this guy's actually going to be a research. But let's dig it out nonetheless. My goodness. Okay, there he goes. Can't pick it up, so it's not research. Okay, that's all I needed to know. September or something of the sort. Oh, man, so then we got to be pushing for that. I didn't realize. Ooh, boy. Can I tab you? There we go. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this red one because we found that one pretty close to home. So the ones pretty close to home, I'm assuming, are the ones that are worth less. So let's take that one home instead. Okay, where is home? Somewhere in this direction, right? There it is. I found Sputnik. I know, right? Robo Spider. Hey, Adam. I'm doing all right. How you doing? I hope I don't get a Robo Spider problem. Yeah, that'd be bad. Definitely don't want that. Ooh. No worries, country girl. It's all good. We get it. Put it in front of my car. So this is a one-sized one right now, so I cannot put them on these ones. When you get the larger rovers, you can do it on those. What happened to Pudge? Pudge is alive and well in all of our hearts. He's sitting on an ARC server somewhere. Come on, research. Lithium. All right, well, I won't shake a stick at lithium. That's good stuff. See our battery in the background draining there. Love more of those. Actual research. Medium storage, I believe. Oh, yes! Oh, finally. Finally. That is good. That is real good for us transporting stuff around. I don't remember if you can actually... You can't put the big things on them, I don't think. So that's unfortunate. But other than that, they're really great for storing stuff just like back at home and whatnot. Okay. That'll help us, for sure. Let's go back and let's get some more research notes, though. Saw some more out in this direction. Might as well give it a shot. Who's Pudge? Pudge was from our ARC series. Oh no! Right in the hole! Didn't see it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Totally fine. Just gonna keep my eyes up. Oh, compound. Cool. Definitely need that for making those storage. Oh, that's right. I have the resin on me too, so I need to use that. Okay. Alright, we got a fair amount of combat, so I don't want to use too much of that. Okay. What did I think of the ARC booth at PAX? The ARC booths are always really impressive. They spend a lot of money on that stuff. Can we actually make a ramp to jump over with rovers? We could try it. I think it's much more likely that it'll work. Look at all of these research things. I really wish I had a habitat, man. It'd be so great. Ooh. Okay. 1. And 2. All right, y'all are either allowed to give me research or lithium. Those are your 2 options, okay? Other than that, you're getting in trouble if you don't give me what I'm looking for. Okay. Probably going to run right over a hole again at some point here. You'll never forget Dwayne the Rock Dino? Never. He lives on in all of our hearts. All right, that was a pretty straight shot back, actually. That's good. Okay. Whoop. Now, are you... You do have enough energy to use one more time, right? It looks like it has enough energy. It's probably like down by like the tiniest bit. Hold on. There we go. Yep. Just needed like the tiniest little blip of energy there. Titanium? Well, titanium's hard to come by, so I'll accept that. Okay. Now, I think there's a power thing somewhere around here. Like not too far. There it is. I'm going to go run out here and just... Oh, you know what? I got too much stuff on me real quick. Did this game get a crossover with Pikmin? I mean, it was pretty adorable wad of chewing gum. All right, let's make one of these. Doot. Okay, print that sucker. So now, let's take this real quick. So now I can do this and grab so many of these things and store them all just right here. Oh, it's gonna be great. Okay, where else do we have stuff just sitting around? I'll take you. All this stuff. Yep, right over here. So now I would put this on the back of our rover if we were going out looking for resources, but because right now all we're really doing is looking for research, you can't actually fit research nodes onto these. So instead, I'm just doing this to really just kind of clear up a little bit of our storage space. Now, I also have a bunch of resin, so what I'm going to do is we're going to extend one more out from here. Right? Let's cancel that real quick. A little bit more in this angle. Yeah, there we go. No, come on. There we go. And then this one I will actually turn into a thing, because we might have research for some new component. So we have the research station, fuel condenser, medium printer, smelter, vehicle bay, research station. So we don't have a fuel condenser yet. We're going to need it eventually anyways, so I might as well. Let's do that. Let's get research going. Let's grab another copper. Let's make this thing. All right, we are getting research on that one. What is it? Filters! So again, not what I'm looking for. But that's okay. So now we're going to let this thing power up. And once it's done powering up, we can start creating our own fuel and just kind of like generating lots of it when we have a bunch of energy. So that will also be useful. But let's go, now that we got some power, let's go do what we were doing a second ago. Driving straight out in that direction, looking for more research. Will we still do the floating heads thing for Halloween? What floating heads thing? Curious as to what specifically you're referring to. So we do lots of silly stuff. What does the condenser use? It just uses power. Unless they've changed it. It used to be it was literally just you turn energy, power, that's in your network, straight into fuel. Research for days, indeed. These things have been yielding us research to some degree. Gotcha. So might as well, right? Saving game. It seems to me like we get very little sunlight on this planet. Like it's longer nights than days. Price has slimes, indeed. Whoop. Oh, haha, covering our body with green suits. Oh gosh, that's horrifying. Maybe though, that'd be pretty funny. All right, let's slow down. Let's do all the things. So, first things first, get the research going. Second, grab this other research and bring it over. That one just gave us filters. Oh, got ourselves a storm coming in. So before that hits us, let's be sure to condense up some fuel and get this research going. The filters are, I'm not gonna say useless, but they're, you know, compared to all the other things we can get, not so great. What you got for me? Medium wind turbine. What would it take to make one of those real quick? Be a lot of power. Medium generator, medium battery, drill head, medium wind turbine is constructible. Let's do it. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, hurry, hurry before the stones start to throw. Boom. Let's get some energy. Alright, gotta wait this one out. How y'all doing? Let's see. Gave your cat a piece of Mac, and he somehow flipped it up on top of my PC from the basement. Oh dear. Oh, is that storm gonna leave us? Might have gotten lucky. Wait for the storm to pass by with the door open. I know, right? Yeah, I guess the storm missed us. That's cool. All right. Well, we still got a little bit of time. Now that we have that wind turbine, we may get a little bit of nighttime power from that, so that'll be good. Ooh. All right, I see a research node like right here. Wish I could grab him like while I was in the vehicle. It'd be perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. Boop. Done, done. On to the next one. I lucked out. Indeed. All right. Oh, bit of a ravine there. There's one up on this hill up here that I really want to get. There's a couple of them, actually, so let's go do that. Why not? Do a little adventure. Okay. Can I just climb up the side of this? Not quite. Do 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 do. Adventure price. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Oh. No, come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. It's there. Whoa, that's steep. Okay, so if I can maneuver my way up here, should be able to grab these. Oh yeah, look at that tomato one. Heck yeah. I'll research a tomato. There was also one right there. Any others? I think we're good. I don't see any more up here. Okay, we'll take it. All right, let's get. All right, wait. Okay, I thought I saw one there. Rock climbing's way easier when you can just alter the terrain. I know, right? Okay, now we're just kind of sidewalking our way down. Yep. Spin it. Woo! Look at that. Graceful. Oh, it's all the way up there. Whoops. Oh, hey. It's coming down. Thanks, buddy. All right. So we got both of these guys. Maybe one of them will be the lucky one. Will we ever play Mario Kart? Not likely. We don't play Nintendo for... basically, they make it very difficult to play their games on YouTube. Do-do-do. Someone's saying something about fake cheers. I mean, there's no way to, like, I mean, I'll know if it's fake or not because I have a little thing that's verifying them while it's going along. I didn't see any fake ones. What up, Ben? So152 Pro, hello, sir. Good to see you. Hope you are back home safe. It was a long journey you took up to PAX. All right, let's get this sucker up here. Boom. What you got for me? Give me the goods. Give me the cash. Just some compound. Wow, totally not worth it. That was the rudest thing I think any tomato has ever done to me. Okay. Oh, and it powered up. That's good. At least it did that. And that one's another just set of resources. Dang. Okay, so we're having really bad luck, y'all. Really bad luck. I'm almost at a standstill for figuring out what I'm supposed to do here because, I mean, we can keep on doing this train of research, but if they're going to keep on turning out to not even give us anything, then we're going to have to change tactics. Now, when I went deep down below, we did get more research, but it's like, wasn't that useful. But oh well. Let's keep the move on for now. Apparently, space tomatoes carry dirt rocks. Yeah, everybody should know that. I should have known that. It's my bad. Oh, here's a couple of them. What you got here? Ugh. Okay. And space food. Let's see. Cheer 300 from Ramshafar, but aren't bits a good resource? Bits are a great resource. I wish I could get some more bits. I'll definitely take advantage of that. Drop them shorts for those of y'all who haven't already. Hey everyone, just internet. All right, Solar Wolf, good to see you. Just got internet. Gotcha. That's what I figured you meant. All right. Try to go through the center of the Earth. That is a dangerous game you're playing there. Dangerous. Let's see. But in a little bit, maybe we will try and, you know, do the whole build a crazy ramp thing. What time is it? It's 3:30. Maybe in a little bit here. We'll do that. Let's go. We got a little bit of extra time. I'm going to go grab some energy out of this sucker. Help us charge our batteries. Wait. Okay. Ugh. And now, of course, the sun's coming up, so it'll charge everything on its own. Ugh. Okay. Give me research, please. Compound. How rude. Go ahead and put these in here. Might as well. Alright, what about you? Give me a thing. Copper. Useless. Alright, I do think we've got to be either going further away or we got to be going deeper. So, I have all these tethers. Let's go find us a different cave to travel into. So, because of that, I'm actually not going to take the vehicle. We're going to walk. I know there was one way off in this distance, so let's tether our butts all the way out here. All the way, because we still can't make a habitat. Well, no, that's a waste. That's a waste. Let's head back out this way. It's not unbearable. I mean, it's not great, the air quality, but it's manageable. And I think we're past the worst of it, they say. The winds have died down, so should be okay. Oh, snap! Sigmaru is now hosting us. Thank you, Steph. Appreciate you. I was going to host you, but you hosted me first. How dare. Can you still pick up tethers? Yes. I'm just too lazy to do so. And I'll probably have them, you know, I'll probably grab them later. Or use those ones later. Let's grab some more compound. No. This is right here. Like, I haven't explored much else of this place. Huh. Whoops! Love you, Steph. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of compound. A lot of compound, y'all. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. So, we've been super deep down this way. I guess we could, like, go down, then, like, go to the right or something like that. The hoster is now the hosted. Indeed. Danger zone. All right, let's go down this way. And so, like, because, you know, I've explored this whole place, but, like, only off in that direction. So how about we go in this direction? Maybe we'll find a wreck or something out here. Oh, there's something over here. Look, it's got a little symbol. What's that? Probably dynamite? Dynamite. Well, pick it up. What's this? Oh, hello. What you got there, buddy? Oxygen. Yeah, I'll take that. And a battery and some lithium. Okay, hold on. Inventory's full. So, lithium. Let me just drop you out here real quick. Don't need the aluminum. There's more dynamite. We'll just drop it over here. Okay, so as far as this stuff is concerned, let me get rid of... I don't need a double battery. I don't need hydrazine, though. Why do I have hydrazine on me? When did I make that? Or when did I grab that, rather? All right, take that. Okay. And cool. We're good. Click out of that. Neat. So, let's blow some stuff up, huh? You came out of packs with 2 kazoos. Really happy about that. Also, toxic bear. Gross, the bear. Not the bear. Oh, man, it's making so much noise now. Ooh, what's that over here? Look at this. What are you? Science! Gimme. Perfect. Okay. Now, what should I blow up? That's the real question. How do I pick you up? Can I not? Oh, you're probably a little bit stuck in the ground. That's why. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you over here, and we're gonna put you over here. I have no use for you, so we're just gonna put 2 of you next to each other. And we're gonna just double explosions. Beep, beep, run. Oh wow, blew them both up. Wow, it's a pretty big hole. Cool with it. Your toxic bear is super deflated. Those things are so gross, man. They're so gross. Is it dead? Okay, cool. Got it. All right. Is that all my things? Okay, cool. More tether images. Ah, down there. There's definitely going to be something down there. All right, cool. Ah! Oh, man. I love the sliding down hills thing. It's great. Dubsplosions. Let's kill all these plants so we're not in too much danger every time we come through here. Okay, I think we're good. Now, let me just quickly just kind of level this out a little bit. Make it less dangerous for me to just like float in here and then like get wrecked by little spiky spikes. Yes, I am originally from Texas. I do have some family down there. Luckily, my family has is totally safe. They're totally fine. Thank you for asking, though. They were able to get out well before stuff got bad, and yeah, he's good. Oh, and we're out of tethers again. I don't think I need to grab any more because I could probably just make the distance. Yeah, it's right here, whatever it is. It's another backpack. What you got? More lithium. I'll definitely take that. More oxygen. Another battery. All right, so it's like the same thing that we just had. So sadly, like, that's not that useful for us. Poor little guy. Ooh. Yikes. I'm not even sure, because like the battery, like the way I'm thinking about it is I'd more use it to like recharge like things at the base and stuff like that, you know. But let's go ahead and let's head in a different direction. So check that one. I could have picked up all these tethers, by the way, but I like to leave them around mostly as a reminder that I've already been places, you know. But with all that lithium, we're gonna make ourselves another giant battery, so that's gonna be great. Oh, no space, huh? Now there's space. Okay. Let's just see what's out this way. Is that another? What's down there? Looks like it could be. Okay, so let's be safe here. You don't like Texas pizza? What do you not like about Texas pizza? And what is Texas pizza? Like, I know that they're like at Papa Murphy's, they have like a Texan pizza, but like I wouldn't call that Texas pizza. Always running out of space reminds you of Don't Starve. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, let's do that. Ouch. You gotta be really far away from those things when you take them out. They hurt. Okay, I think we're good. Let's travel. Hopefully there's something good down here. Some research maybe. Ooh, the slide. Hold on. Need more tethers. Oh, we're here? We're here. And there's research. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Cool. So we got 2 research nodes that we can bring back up. Hopefully these are the good ones. When you were younger, you went to Texas and you got some pizza and it was horrible. Well, you know, that's fair. I mean, we're not, I don't think we're known for our pizza, so that's all right. Later, Alpalin. I'm assuming that's how you say your name. Or IPN. I can't tell because of what the one's supposed to be. But thank you for being here. Appreciate you for being here. And we'll see you next time. Oh, jump. Jump, little buddy. You can do it. There you go. There you go, don't ya know. Sliding around at the speed of sound. Pizza zaza. Yeah, I know. Now I just want pizza. I might have to order a pizza here in a little bit. And that's going to be on you. Alright? That's going to be on you when I eat that whole pizza. Because it's delicious. And I have no self-control. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I will say, one thing. Did I notice that Jazz sounds like Tex from RVB? I didn't notice that. It's been a long time since I've watched Red vs. Blue, so I'd have to go back. Was Tex voiced by Meg Turney? I know she's one of the Rooster Teeth people. I don't know who did all the different voices back in the original days. Oh, boy. Gimme. See if they have a mac and cheese pizza. Oh, Margaret. How could you do that to me? Cheese, olives, and feta. See, now that sounds like a delightful little snack, you know? I love me some olives, man. Whew. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what I was going to say, by the way, being at PAX, Soylent was the way to flip and go. I brought a couple with me every day. I went on the floor, and when I started to get hungry, I just like popped one out and drank it and was able to keep on going. You avoid all those lines at PAX to like get stuff at like Subway or whatever that's inside the convention center. That usually takes you like an hour to actually get food. It was pretty great. Leave you up here. Leave you up here. So, you know, Soylent, hit me up with that collab. That's all I'm saying. I know, right, Dunk? I need that sponsorship. Come on. Give me that sponsor. Hey, Toxic Fuzzball. Oh, you can see our vehicles are having a little bit of trouble over there. What was that? Ram Shavar just dropped 100 bits. I swear if you keep talking about food, I will demand food from you. Soylent Green will be okay. ... Thank you, Ram. Drop them bike shorts, y'all. Yeah, Steph, you gotta have that ready to go energy, man. It creeps up on you quick. I think like when you're at PAX, you're like so in PAX mode, you're so energized, got so much adrenaline and stuff going around, you're not thinking about eating until you're like starving. And then, man, it's just a pain. At least that's how I am. Okay. All right, come on. Let's get lucky here, y'all. I'm so lucky. I'm a star. Okay, it's definitely research. Dynamite. Well, that's something, I guess. Come on, shuttle. Come on, shuttle. Y'all, I have not found the shuttle yet, and it has been like nearly 4 hours in game of straight research. It's crazy. Oh, you know it. You know it, Steph. I often will go into singing the classics from the late 90s and 2000s, specifically from female pop superstars. All right, let's do. I see some research right over here, so I'm just going to grab it real quick. I'm heartbroken, French. I'm heartbroken. Why must they make me not have space? What's the inhibitor mod? So the inhibitor mod is for your tool, and so it's another one of these attachments. So you know, like I have this light here that I can put on my gun. It goes into one of these slots as well. Oops. Let's pop that back out. And so it goes on one of these slots, and I believe what it does is you can set the color, and it will only pick up material of that color. So it helps you to really like fine-tune paint things in the game. It's really good for if you're like trying to like build a base up, or you only want to like be very particular about what you do and don't mess with in the game. You want to like protect the space that you built or something. Ugh. Get it? I got it. Ugh. There we go. Cool. "50 years later, still haven't found shuttle research. I'm still on this planet." Do I like scrap mechanics? Scrap mechanics great. I'm really looking forward to when they finally add the story mode to that game. Because right now it's just a sandbox basically. So it's like, you know, I lose interest in sandbox games very quickly. I need some driving force. Ooh, this one looks unique. It's like a look at this one. It's like a creepy like Venus flytrap thing almost. Look at that. Ugh. Give me something good, Liz. Nope, just materials. Had a feeling. What about you? Maybe I'll get lucky. Probably not. Oh, that's research. Cool. See some stuff flying off of there. Small oxygen tank. Well, I can now build my own, even though I found several of them. Wah, wah. Let us at least make another battery, because that'll definitely help us. And look, this wind turbine's actually working out really well. Look at this. We still got full energy on this sucker right now. This guy's generating us up. I also had those other powers that were over here helping generate it, but that's pretty rad. Do we have an empty spot? We do. We have a couple of them, I think. Let's throw this right there for now. So it should, once this guy's done charging up, let's see. This guy should start next. Yeah, look at that. Power. So at least we are making some progress with the base itself. Let me, let's see. Would I play with the whole gang or by myself? Do you mean with Scrap Mechanic, or do you mean with this game? I mean, the answer for both is I'd play it with the whole team if people were wanting to. Am I going to stream tomorrow? I believe Jasmine streams on Thursdays. So Jazzy will be. Same time as this, though. So if you show up at the stream this same time tomorrow, she'll be streaming. I mean, she starts at the same time I did. So roughly 2 hours ago. And yeah, roughly an hour and 45 minutes ago. So if you pop back into the stream at the same time, Jazzy will be streaming. I want to grab this resin. I would like to expand out our base a little bit more. Build some more power generators and things. Figure that might not be a bad idea. I should probably drop one of these batteries at base now that I think about it. Or you know what? Let's just throw it on here for now. Drain it a little bit. Okay. Just wandering around looking for some things. Not seeing any research. We pretty much grabbed all the stuff that's nearby, I bet. I know, learned almost every research, still no shuttle research. It's insane. But if I can expand the base out enough, we might be able to generate so much power all the time that it might not be much of an issue. So I'm going to take this battery, and we're going to leave this here. And I bet you, yeah, that can even store energy. So I can actually leave this here, and it will still count as like a tiny version of one of these big dudes. So that's cool. I would like to extend out from here. It's interesting. You got to like kind of pay attention to the way that your network is set up, because that's how power is going to flow through it. And it's going to prioritize based on distance. So it's always important to think about it that way. These I'm just going to use for more power slots, I think. So let's also extend off of the main hub out this way, because why not? We got the resin. Let's build a whole bunch more solar panels. Maybe another wind turbine. So what's the wind turbine cost? Well, let's build a solar panel. We can afford it. Where do you get coal from? Yeah. You can get it on higher level planets. We're not going to find it on this planet, likely. It's possible, but usually you don't find it on the starter planet. And considering we're on kind of like a very green, luscious planet, I'm going to assume that that's a no. Let's see. What is this? Aluminum. Do we have any more aluminum? I think I put some over here somewhere, right? Or do we just have copper? There's aluminum. Cool. Perfect. This way I can just have a little bit of everything. Alright, cool. So now, we should have some pretty dang good power generation most of the time. Oh, this guy's full. Always good when you can to just do this. And we'll generate another fuel condenser. And so that way, just once we do finally have the shuttle, we can fill it right up. Okay. Let's find some more research, I guess. Okay, let's think. Which direction should I head in? Oh, sun's coming up. That's good. Charge everything up. Oh, I need to fill in that hole right there. Yep, that's probably important. Smart enough to know everything, still haven't figured out rocket science. Indeed, Creeper, indeed. I know most things. Most things. Alright, just gonna fill in this hole so I stop bouncing into it and dying. I don't want no organic. Get that out of here. Oh, but that does remind me. Let's take this little battery. Oh, I did. I've already took it off. Cool. Alright, let's go find some more research. Let's go this way. Why not? Am I streaming Monday? No, Jazzy Mondays, Rick Tuesdays, me Wednesdays, Jazzy Thursdays, and Jazzy and I both on Fridays. That's the general schedule. But we'll see. We might be making some adjustments to the schedule here in a little bit. So keep your peepers peeled for that. Gotta go fast. Someone link a Stumpt schedule, please. There's a calendar down below, I believe. Dunk's probably got that info somewhere, because Dunk's awesome like that. You can also go to our website, stumpt.tv, which should link you to the calendar as well. All right, I'm hopeful. This one was out on a different biome, so maybe, just maybe. So let's pay attention. If this weird-looking little mushroom one gives us something, then we're going to want to stick into the new, the different biomes. I don't want no vegetables. I want pizza. Ooh. Go around. Later, Steph. Talk to you later. Yeah, we got to organize our streams, all right? Got to piggyback each other. It's going to work out better. But y'all, if you don't already, you should be following Steph at SigmaRoo right there. All right, she is a fantastic streamer, plays a lot of Lord of the Rings online. She is one of our pally-wallies, so go give her some love. Yeah, Dunk, if you want to drop a link in there or something for her channel. Thank you, Dunk. You did it before I could even ask. All right, power cells. Well, we'll go ahead and just leave them. Oh, here. It's just free energy. Now, this guy, we're paying attention to this one, because if this one gives us a research thing, then maybe we should just be going into that biome over there. Nope. Just more materials. So I do think we're at that phase where I need to be only getting stuff from down below, which is fine. So let us head down into our cave. We'll explore in a different direction, I guess. I'm trying to think, but last time when we went down there, what did we get? We did get research, but it was for stuff that was just useless. I guess that happens. Oh, wrong way. It is this way. Orange. Should be using more beacons. More beacons. I mean, I guess I could make a third attachment here and have an even longer train for carrying stuff back. That is possible. It'd be ridiculous, I think. Do I play Call of Duty? Not really. I used to when I was younger. Just kind of fallen out of interest, in my opinion. Let's make a couple more tethers. Let's get on down here. Yeah, dynamite and oxygen tank, which is like, those are all useful things. Well, I mean, the oxygen tank is dynamite. I find to be more novel than anything. But, like, just give me the shuttle. Super train sounds like a great idea. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. I think we're probably coming down to our last little chunk of time for today. Yeah, we're about to... I'll go a little bit over time, but we're about to run into that, and I do need to go and do some things before we're going to be recording here in a little bit as well. Not sure what we're recording yet, so we'll find that out. Look at that, skate moves. Yeah. Is there some power? Might as well grab it for now. It's probably going to use it. So, here's where we were. We found something down there, and we moved on. We found something down there, and we moved on. So let's go check further into these other directions, huh? Oh, look, there's a little dude guy here. What you got? More lithium. We'll take that. I'll take your dynamite for now, but I'm going to barely use it. That'll do. Okay, click out of that. Okay. Oh, and here's the thing. There's a down ship. Are you kidding me that it was right here? Awesome. What you got for me? Here's some research. Boom, thank you. Let's grab that. For sure. Everyone uses the Force. Indeed. Oh, what's down there? Look at that! There's another spot. Alright, so we'll go down this way. Maybe that'll get us another research node, and then we're good. I'm hopeful on this one, y'all. Alright, skate moves! Oh. Skate moves! Skate moves! Look at this speed! Look at this speed! Look at that, y'all. That was pro. That was pro. Maybe Mile Bennett, maybe. When I finally get shuttle research, then it's like, oh no, he's not enough. Well, because it's like, it won't be enough to just have the shuttle research because I also need the habitat. If you don't have both, then you can't really go to another planet and do very much because you need to be able to set up a second colony with the habitat. Although, I mean, I know you can build off of the shuttle as well, but it doesn't work as well as when you build your own little habitat and set kind of where it's going to be. The shuttle has a handful of acceptable locations, whereas the habitat is much more varied. Gotta slide fast! Another fidget cube. Yes, they are fidget cubes indeed. Speaking of which, they gave us fidget spinners at one of the parties we went to at PAX, and we fidgeted with them all weekend long. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. I get it now, though. I mean, they are quite compelling in a really ridiculous way. Okay. Get our butts up in here. You saw Ash using one on the PUBG stream? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of embarrassing how into it we got. They weren't doing tricks or anything, but like we were all like using them like all weekend. Oh, I so want that pizza now, y'all. I might get one. I might order one. Almost there. Come on. Get that pizza. They should make a crawler vehicle for caves. I would like it if there were a vehicle that were better suited to using in caves. I think that what they want you to do is like to dig a giant hole and use like the winch and stuff. And honestly, if you're playing multiplayer, a lot of that stuff suddenly becomes a lot more feasible because while someone else is down in the cave looking for things, the other person can be taking the time to maneuver the vehicles through and whatnot and build the pathways for it. Because like if I really wanted to, I could build a whole like underground cave network system thing and you know, make nice roads that are easy to move along and everything. It would just take time. When you're playing solo, it feels less necessary, but when you're playing with a group, suddenly you're like, yeah, no, this will be worth it, because other people will take advantage of this stuff too. Hey, thank you, Superlicious Cow. 15, nothing is here except this. Do you mean this? Drop them bike shorts, y'all. Okay, here we go. The last of our research. Will we finally get the shuttle? Oh, man. I gotta say, I'm glad I didn't do this as a YouTube series in its entirety because, oh my gosh, it took us so long to get to this point, and we might not even be there yet. What you got for me, buddy? If that's just compound, I'm gonna be so angry. Are you kidding? It's just copper. Jeez. All the way deep down. Man, I really should just be going around the surface just looking for stuff. My goodness. Look at that wind turbine, though. Power. Come on, shuttle. Terrain analyzer. Right. Great. Great. That's another additional mod for your vehicle, or for your gun. So the terrain analyzer is the one that lets you choose the different colors. The inhibitor is the one that makes you a smaller little thing. So, we did not succeed in getting our shuttle. It's unfortunate. You know what? Hold on. Let's go find some more research up here. We got a little bit of time. We got up here quicker than I thought. Let's go. Let's look around. Maybe, just maybe. Come on. Let's go out here over the biome. All right, there's one over here. Oh, look, a down wreck ship. That could be good. Come on, tab. Gimme. Oh, the music is so wonderful and relaxing and soothing. I love this game. What you got in here, shippy? Oh no! We're flipping! Flippy the shippy. Tab it. We're good. Alright. Yeah, the vehicles are way more stable than they used to be, man. They used to be such messes. Alright, what you got for me in here? A little more lithium and titanium. Both of those are really good. Is that compound? Aluminum, copper, copper, copper. Let's grab the titanium and the lithium. Oh, backpack's full, huh? Drop you. Oh, I got the dynamite. I don't need dynamite. Get dynamite out of here. Keep that. You know what? Here, let's do this. Ooh, buddy! Totally cleaned out. That's for sure. Alright, let's, oh! Where'd my research node go? Did it get exploded? It got launched all the way over here, or did I just drop it? Oh, you know what? My thing flipped. It probably fell off. Alright, let's grab... Oh, there's one right there, too. Cool. Perfect. Let's grab you. Double bits or nothing. Oh, what's that gold thing right there? Is that a part of that, or is that just... Do they happen to be near each other? This thing. Oh, yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's fine. Okay, give me you. Thank you. Also, can we talk about how our dude is like telepathic or telekinetic? And just like literally just and stuff comes out of the thing. Pray to our in Jesus, indeed. You haven't figured out what the use for bits is? I mean, it's a way for y'all to support us at the end of the day. It's another way, like subscriptions and whatnot, to help keep our stuff going. Howdy, Bryson. Good to see you. Okay, we're here. Okay. Let us tab. And let's make some more energy. Let's get to doing some research. Gosh darn it, please give me something. Something. Just resources. More copper. I don't need more copper. Copper. Come on. Give me the goods. And compound. Yep, the game does not want me to get to space, y'all. So that is what it is. That's fine. So then what, I guess then the last thing we will do Give me some more of that compound. How much compound we got? Just the one? I could have sworn we had more. Well. Is there any compound out here? I want to build my third rover. I'll I can at least extend the rover, you know? So where's some compound? There's a thruster over there. There's some research nodes up here. Where's some compound? I know I'm extending this stream longer than intended, but I want my stuffs. I want something to happen at the end here. So let's grab some of this research. Let's also grab some of this compound. I realize my backpack's kind of full. That was a foolish move on my part. I have 2 compound on me. Let's just go ahead and let it fall off the hill. And then I can pick it up and put it on the vehicle. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Now, where'd all that fall? Should have fallen somewhere around there, right? Where did it go? Oh, this way? Where did you go, compound? Where did you go? I'm a little confused. Where'd it go? Well, that's odd. Let's go ahead and store this here. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Aha! Hard to see. When I got the light on, suddenly it worked. There we go. Tab, tab, tab. We're good. Let's get our butts out of here. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's make this rover. Let's see what it's like to have rover number 3. Oh, my boy. Oh, my boy. Okay. So. Where's our second seat? Nope, not the solar panel. Keep the solar panel there. That's where it belongs. This guy. So that I may... Oh, and you know what? Let's see. Are there any things... Once this thing charges up, is there anything else that we can add to the back of it? Open 1 seat. Crane. No, not for this one. Or open 1 seat. Okay. Well, that's that. That's fine. So, let us move this right up along to here. Okay. And there you have it. Now... Cheer 10 for them bike shorts. Indeed, indeed. So now, let's see how well... Hold on. Tab, tab, tab. Let's see how well this thing moves around. It's probably going to just be so hard to maneuver. Honestly? Not that bad. We got the train, y'all. Look at it. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Well, I'm going to have to do some research on this sucker to try and find some of that other stuff. But that works pretty well, actually. I expected it not to be able to move like at all. It feels like it's a little bit slower. And definitely it's going to be slower once I get stuff on top of it. But I can do a couple things here. I could put a storage on the back of there if I wanted to, like, help me to be able to carry more stuff. So, like, this storage thing here, I could totally just put on the back of that one, right? And then we've got a whole ton of storage, so that could be cool. I could throw a battery on there if I wanted to have a whole ton of energy. So that could also be useful. There's a couple of good uses we could have here. Let's go ahead and make a final extra battery. Because we got the lithium. Might as well, right? And that is going to be where we're going to end the stream. Because, my goodness, y'all. My goodness. Is a ridiculous. So let's go ahead and, for right now, I'm going to throw this over here. But whenever I want to, I can totally take one of those batteries, throw it on the back there. No biggie. They should add like jet engines. There are jet engines, the shuttle engines that I found on the ground. And you can totally add them to the backs of the bigger vehicles. I just don't have the research for that. Honestly, I still just need the shuttle research and the habitat. And then we're good to go. But I haven't found it yet. Ah! So I might do a little bit of off-camera, just like grinding, running back and forth, and expanding things. And then maybe we'll play some more of this next time, or who knows what we'll do. So with all that, let me go get inside my little safety zone over here. I love when the turbines kick up. It's great. Let's get on in here. Save the game. Look at our little base. I mean, we've got quite the little base here. That's pretty good, right? Look at all that power. Look at all that stuff. That's great. I might want to move some of these things around just to organize it, you know? Like kind of be like, all right, now that we're connected, let's go ahead and put you here. Let's put you here. Maybe solar panels closer to where like the sun comes up. Oh, can't reach that far. I'm gonna have to get out and use it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get that back where it belongs. Okay.